The lobby always changes on its own, so I have to always check it, but... Part 2, please can we actually get the lobby up and running this time with no issues? I swear to God, this game is making me want to kill myself, please. Peg Screw Wacko. Yeah, thank you, Fioro. That is my name. Bubba, having some pleasure. What? Yeah, Luke, don't worry, I've seen it, I've reset the lobby, obviously. Oh, I swear to God, if it disconnects people again, I'm going to end my life. We can't be restarting it every single second, though. We need to just get on with it. There we go. Nobody's disconnected. Finally. Jesus Christ. We can go racing then. About bloody time. Right, it seems like quite a few people are watching us Supercross, I think, so there's not going to be as many views as normal, but let's just have a look, shall we, at the standings. Basically, it's Alan Madrid versus, where is he? Volity. Alan Madrid versus Volity. These two have been trying to out-sweat each other. I can smell their sweat from the TV screen. It's absolutely appalling. They're beating each other's laps in time trial. And even Giolito joined in. So they're competing with Giolito, so that's when you know they are fast. But these two do seem to be the favourites for the championship, and it's going to be very difficult for anybody to stop them. We shouldn't call it the British MotoGP League, it should be the French MotoGP League. The French have taken over. French domination here, but can anybody stop them? VR is probably the most likely, isn't he? But VR, he's a sandbagger. He'll probably mess it up somehow. He hasn't got the brains, does he? VR. He doesn't have the IQ to beat the French. That's so horrible. I love you really, VR. But Griff, he has a chance maybe if he gets a clean start, no incidents, and doesn't crash. But it's even for Griff, who's not bad in this class. It's going to be really difficult. Joe's saying, where's Michael or Michele? Well, there's no Michele. He is dead. He just crossed it, and he's dead. He has barely even been in the Discord. He is just dead. So, Mikey is retired, Lucas is retired, everybody's retiring. We need to just quit Moto3. The Moto3 downfall is not good here. The pencil is back after his break from Portimao. It's a shame he didn't do Portimao, actually, because he won here on 24, I believe. Oh, no, that was Griff. But Pencil, he's always been fast in Moto3 in the past, but he had a horrible season. Wait, let's not talk about his season 1, shall we? Let's forget about that. The less we speak about his season 1, the better. Season 2, can the guy finally have some luck? Hopefully, but Declan has not been in good form recently. Griff crosses the line into the 41s. Are they on the wet tyres? I imagine they are. Surely they are on the wet tyres. Fede a 41-2 there. Fede's been very fast. He has been incredibly fast. Henry Mack with a 41-7 and invalidating already. What is that, mate? VR with a 45. Here we go. The sweat. The number 1 sweat. What is a time? Jesus Christ. A 40.8. That is nowhere near the best, though. I've seen him doing low 40s. Are we going to see a 39? Surely that is not even possible, but I guess we'll find out. Jesus, Night Fury, that's not very nice. Luke Spunky 41-5. Well, I think he'll be alright with that if he can get himself in the second row. Here is Alan Madrid. Hello Akbar, someone said. Here we go, crosses the line. Oh, he's done it. He's done it. A 40.5. How has he gone into the pits? Oh, I think I've accidentally allowed Quick Track to be on, haven't I? What have I done? What have I done? Unless you've been out. Oh my god, I think I've put Quick Track entry on. What an absolute idiot I am. Well, I guess they can enjoy it, can't they? I've fucked the lobby up. What an absolute silly Billy. Well, we're going to see some really sweaty times then, aren't we, with this, the Quick Trip entry on, which I've fucked up with. I don't know how I managed that. What can Luke do here? The French riders are just outdoing each other with the sweatiness. They really, really are. And also Swooz is here as well, who did actually race in Qatar last time, but yeah, he's a bit busy with work, so he's not able to do GP this week, unfortunately. Luke here, this is good from Spunky. Come on, Spunk, what's he going to do? Oh, look at the French riders there. They're just 1 and 2, and they're already red again in the next sector. What is going on? What is this? He's about to cross the line. 3rd place on the front row. Can Luke stop the French? He will do his best. You just know he's going to send it into turn 1. Quality there in sector 2 is orange. Alan Madrid has outdone him. The 2 sweats battling hard here. At least if they can battle for the championship, it'll be entertaining. But oh my goodness me, they are on fire. They have been sweating. Lucas has been focusing on the GP though. That's the problem. He has been focusing on the GP. Mikey's not here for whatever reason. And Gid is not ticked either. We need the terrorist Gid here to stop them. Do some murders. But he is not here. So he manages to beat Alan Madrid then Volity. Can Alan Madrid respond? I can't find him. I am blind. Alan Madrid crosses the line. Here we go. He's going to be pole, isn't it? Oh my god. They're just taking it in turns, aren't they? They're taking it in turns. Yep. I don't know how I've accidentally put quick track entry on. I should not have done that. That was an accident. But I can't set a lobby up to save my life here. Terrible, isn't it? I haven't seen anybody cutting so far. If anybody... Oh, Anakin! Anakin, he goes down. It's because he's not used to not cutting the blue. That's why. It's not in his DNA to not cut the blue. He's scared of the ban. And he just crashed. It was too much for him. He wanted to cut the blue. That's why he crashed. But, oh dear. Anakin going down. Having a tough old time. Oh, and it's a French 1, 2, 3. My goodness me. French lockout on the front row. What is this? Swoo's now into 3rd. Guys, it is not the British MotoGP League at all. It is the French MotoGP League. So we have got this front row here. Only Luke and VR for me are they're the only guys that can actually upset that front row. Maybe Griff. Griff has been doing a lot of Moto3. He is full time in that class. Can Griff's internet survive? That is the question. I don't know if it can. He's disconnected every 2 milliseconds. Please, Griff, bro. Don't disconnect, bro. There we go. He's going into the final corner nice and tidy. Or the penultimate corner, sorry. He's a second off. He crosses the line. Griff. The Welshman. Oh, he's 7th. What the hell? He's not even improved by much. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that, isn't he? Oh, what about Henry Mack? Henry Mack has been sweating as well. He does not do the Anakin line. Good to see. Anybody who does it is going to get 1 billion long laps, of course. Unless, obviously, your lap is invalid. I'm not that unfair, but... with the quick track entry on now, it doesn't really matter that much. You know, you can just restart your lap very easily. But obviously, I had it back for the GP. I fucked it up. But Henry Mack crossed the line. Oh, he goes into 6th. That is decent. But you can do a lot better than that, surely. Surely Henry Mack can get up there. Surely the guy can do better. But yeah, it's not changing much, is it, that front row? It's staying pretty, pretty much the same. It's just between Alan Madrid, Volity, and Swooz has done really well there in 3rd on his debut. Luke, it's invalid for Luke. Oh no, his lap has gone. Declan's improving here. Oh, he's cut the corner, but it has invalidated it. So, and it was probably an accident. I won't be banning him. I'm scared of Declan anyway. Declan will not do the graphics. He will not do the rider standings. So I can't. Terrified. Oh, and Alex. Oh dear me, he's having a tough old time by Anakin. What is going on? Every time I watch him, he's crashing. Every single time I go to him, he crashes. The guy can't stand the bite. Oh Jesus, Night Fury's saying he's going to smash the French. Well, you'll smash anybody, not just the French. You're a danger to society. Griff has gone to 4th. Finally something from Griff. He hasn't disconnected somehow. His internet is held in. They're half a second off at the moment, but Swooz, oh dearie me, Swooz is improving even more. Jesus Christ. Is he going to get second here? Ala Madrid is, as it stands, on pole position, but Volatility is red in all the sectors. Oh my god. Oh, is it track limits? Oh, it's gone. It's gone at the last minute. Oh, that is cruel. Poor guy. He could have got himself second or something. He loses it in the final moments. Is that Henry Mack? I don't know. I swear somebody went up the grid, but I could be wrong. So I think somebody did the lap. I have no idea. Whatever. What about VR? Come on, VR, you midget. VR. He goes 6th position. VR thinks that the French riders have got like extra horsepower. He thinks they're cheating. He cannot believe how fast they are. But this guy here, he may get more cheating allegations. He is red in all the sectors. Fede there in 6th. He goes on pole. Volatility. Oh god, a 40.444. A lot of 4s there. Speaking of 4, let's have a look at the number 4. Alex Barros. Can he not crash this time? Jesus Christ, he does not crash. The first time watching him, he managed to stand a bite. Bubba Fish, oh, he's in last. Time to retire for Alex. Oh dear, he'd be like Max and never come back again. Poor Alex, he's struggling, but he hasn't really practiced, to be fair to him, so you can't. I don't think Declan's practiced either, so a lot of people are not really practicing. The good thing about Moto3, you don't really need to practice much though. You don't really need to practice, you can be up there. Oh, he nearly goes down on the curb. Here we go, the pencil man. The pencil is removed from his bottom now, and he can do some fast lap times. He is having a tough old time though, in 9th position, and we can see him hopefully on a second row. VR is improving. Griff, Gray. Only Ala Madrid here is doing something that's worth having a look at. Can he get pole? Oh my god, the amount of sweat in here is making me feel sick. Mark Anthony says, hi, hello mate, this is Moto3, I hope you enjoy it. Ala Madrid, is he going to get a pole? Oh my god, he's done it again. He's done it again. They keep out sweating each other. It's a 40.3. VR finally gets a lap in. I bet VR did the terrorist line. I didn't see him, but he's finally got a lap in. No way, VR on the front row, finally something. Somebody upsetting the French there. Mark Anthony, what a legend. No way even Night Fury knows him. Everybody knows Mark Anthony. One of the OGs. Well, Swooz has took that personally with VR. He wants to try and get back that front row. He wants to make it a French lockout. Here we go. What can Swooz do here? Can he get himself onto the front row? He's 6 tenths off. VR's done really well. 4 tenths off. Because he has not been practicing much. VR's been focusing more on GP. Like most people. Alex has been focusing on GP more. Luke has been focusing on GP. Declan probably has been doing a bit of GP. Alex, of course, I just mentioned him. Pretty much everybody. Swooz would have been if he was racing, but he's about to cross the line. He stays in 4th. VR. Did VR do the Anakin lines? I hope not, but if anybody's a Garas, they could get him a penalty. Go on, guys, get him a penalty. Oh, Volatility, is he going to get pole? Surely not. He doesn't. Oh, he didn't even improve. Ala Madrid's got a really good final sector, whatever he's doing in there. Really impressive stuff from Ala Madrid. He wants that title, doesn't he? He's improving every single season, Ala Madrid. Eventually, hopefully, for him at least, he'll win the championship. Because he is looking very good for that. Anakin is on a lap and he needs it down in 11th. It's as bad as it gets for Rainelkin. He misses the apex by about 5 million yards. 15 people viewing Moto3, incredible scenes. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why did he just drive off? Why did he ride off there? Jesus, he just doesn't want to participate anymore, does he? He's just had enough. Oh my goodness, Ala Madrid was red again there in Sector 3, but he messed it up somewhere. These guys are unbelievable. Can't stop improving. Well, is it going to be the last lap here for Henry Mack and also for Volatility? This is maybe his final chance here to get pole position off Ala Madrid. I don't think it really matters that much, if I'm honest, if they're first or second. It's more of a pride thing. It's more of a psychological blow, but they'll both be together, and they won't be able to separate each other with the slipstream unless any of them get taken out at the start, which is possible. Bubbafish here is improving. Declan and Bubbafish together, oh dear me, get the popcorn out. There's going to be some explosions. And Bubbafish improves, but only his time, not his position. Volatility is grey. It's not happening for the Frenchman. The championship leader won both the 2 races. He's doing a Lucas. He's dominating here. He's doing a VR even in Season 2. That is unfortunately the thing in the Moto3. Despite how good the races have been, we've always had one rider who's absolutely dominated. And this guy seems to be doing it at the moment, but he's going to be second this time. Alamjid out-sweats him somehow. Henry Mack, well that's it for Henry Mack. What a disaster. Henry Mack, I thought he had a shout of the championship. Well, this has not been a good start at all. He's going to be 8th position on the grid, in a mess. He's going to be in a real mess on that 3rd row. You're really going to be finding it difficult from there. A lot of riders have to pass. Alan Madrid is red. My goodness me, he is not done here at all. Volatility here, can he have the last sector of his life? Is it possible? I don't think it is though. There we go, going into the final corner. Just about does not get track limits. He's going to stay in second. No improvement. Alan Madrid is grey, but it does not matter for Alan Madrid. He is going to be on pole. Unless Anakin can get pole position. And Anakin is pole position if you take away one of the ones. Anakin on pole. First position. Oh. Well, 11th position, not great for him, but it could have been worse. No, it can't actually. I try to be nice. No, it actually could have been worse. He's only 1.8 off or something, or 1.7. You'd probably be happy with that. It's a very sweaty grid. Right, Fede. Jesus, Fede. He's won. I am back. Just had to go for a second. But anyway, these are the results. It's very close to the 2 French riders. Nobody can be surprised. They have been playing 24/7. But Alan Madrid gets the better of Volatility. VR. Fair play to VR getting on that front row. He'll be happy with that. Swoo's in 4th position. Griff is in 5th. I think Griff will be happy as well. And you can see Fede in 6th position. Luke in 7th. A lot of red bikes here on the front. On the 2nd row, Henry Mack in 8th position and 9th is Declan. And you can see there's a bit of a gap, isn't it? So you got the bottom 3 there, all close. You got the top 2, and then you got 3rd position to like 8th. It's like little groups, isn't it? Little like groups. So we got like the midfield, and then you got the sweaty top 2, and then you got the guys at the back. They're not worth looking. We won't even watch them in the race. We'll just ignore them. I'm joking, but. Maybe if Gid was here, he'd be at the back as well. Maybe Gid would be 20 seconds off. I don't know. Poor Gid. Hashtag stop Gid abuse. We need Gid back for MLav here. Poor Joe. I'm discriminating against Joe. I'm racist towards Joe's lag. I don't think Joe wants to do Moto3 anyway, to be fair. But hopefully Joe can do some GP races soon, but it won't be for a few rounds with his like woeful internet. But he probably can do round 6 or something like that, round 6, 7, we'll see. See what I did there? Terrible. That's so bad. Anyway. I've got a few messages here. Callum West. Oh yeah, Callum West. He ticked Moto3, but he crossed it last minute. Like last half an hour, it's fine. He's busy. Right, guys. Nobody's saying anything in the chat. Well, we're waiting for everybody to ready up here. We're just waiting for Bubbafish. Hopefully he readies up. Come on, Bubbafish, mate. We ain't got all day. What is this guy doing? I mean, the guy's scared to race. He doesn't want to ready up because he's scared of turn 1. He's scared of all the terrorism that is about to happen. I'd be scared as well. But anyway, we are going to be starting The Moto3 race. Are we going to see a French domination? Hopefully it's a very, very close and exciting race. Let's check the standings actually for Moto3 whilst we are here. But anyway, Henry Mack for some reason has got 2 long laps. Not sure what he did there. But here we go. We're about to start. We are racing. Alan Madrid. It's almost an auto clutch start. It was that good. VR is going to do his best here in 3rd position. It is kicking off in the midfield. Swoo's taking a very wide line. And oh my god, Volity is a murderer. He is aggressive as hell. Declan taking a very, very wide line. He is bunching up in the midfield. Griff right in the thick of it. And oh, Alan Madrid has crashed. Oh, I realised it was Alan Madrid last minute. Oh no. The title contender. And Henry Mack is gone. Oh, 2 title contenders crashing in succession. Henry Mack crashing again. Oh, this is the worst start in history for him. Griff is leading. I just noticed Griff and VR. We've got 3 widers ride. 3 widers ride. And oh my god. Oh my goodness, what the hell was that from Swoo's? Absolute ludicrous move from him. He's stopping you there like a madman. And well, I think Swoo's does deserve... What the fuck was that? Oh, I'm so done with this game. I have no words. So now VR is leading. What the fuck? VR is leading. Luke is 2nd and Declan is 3rd. We've got a BML. We've got the British guys leading. They are trying to fight against the French here. The French are taking over. They are doing their best. Declan has finally had some luck on his side. Griff getting molested, getting touched up. Poor old Griff. He's probably going to disconnect later, hopefully. For his sake, if he has a terrible race, if he disconnects, he won't be as mad, but... Oh, on the inside there, Volity goes, nearly spinning his tyres. Yeah, I'm not sure about the long lap. I just want to play absolutely safe. I'm going to give it him for the next round. I have no idea. I genuinely, I think Volity was just crazy, but or Swooz, I'm saying, but yeah, I don't see exactly what happened. But it's very, very likely that he's going to get long that next race, maybe even 2 for that craziness. But anyway, somehow. He is in 3rd position, Volity, despite all the craziness. Swooz is in 10th position now. He really has had a hideous race so far. Look at that group in the background, all battling. Look at VR, he's legged it. VR is gone. He is escaping. And Volity sees that. But Luke, late on their brakes. Go on, Spunky. Spunky's doing his master of defence here. Declan's involved. The pencil goat is here in 3rd. The 2 British guys trying to stop the French. This is a battle against the French here. This is a war. This is not a race. Declan on the inside. He's trying to defend maybe against Volity, who is dominating at the moment. What, 2 first positions, but he is right in the midfield, really struggling. You have to say, he's not carving his way through. Oh, Bubba Fish nearly going down on the curb, and that moves Griff. Does Griff go up? No, that moves Fede up, sorry, into 5th position. Griff is in 7th. He's recovered, actually, Griff. He's not too far off. He's recovered quite well. But Declan here doing his best to defend against the French rider. He's going to look around the outside, then to go on the inside and get the switchback. This could end in tears for one of them. Declan is not budging. He leans on him. Oh, and Declan aggressive. But he manages to somehow get himself into 3rd. But Declan will not give up and straight away he attacks Luke. Oh, he attacks. Oh, this contact. Oh, Luke was leaning on him a little bit there. Oh, dear. Oh, Declan. That is a bit naughty from Declan, I'm afraid. That is... Oh, and he's down! What the hell's going on here? They're really roughing him up. I will give, unfortunately, I don't want to be too harsh, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to give Declan, not a long lap, I don't think, but it's as close to a long lap as it's going to get. Going to give him a few warnings for that craziness. Only a few warnings, but yeah, got to be careful, Declan, there. You can't be too aggressive, but... Yeah, just a few warnings for that terrorism. But Luke goes through on the inside. They're very aggressive. Like, listen though, I'm not a massive fan of being that aggressive, but they're doing everything they possibly can to stop him because he's that fast. They just know how fast he is, and they're just desperate to stop him. to stop him cruising away here, but you see him in the background there in 5th position. He's really having to work with him. Alan Madrid, he is in 9th. Alan Madrid's race is surely over. Luke and Declan, look at this battle here for second. This is great stuff. Bubba has had to concede now. He's dropped now into... Oh, and Declan's down! Oh, and he's smashing into... Oh my god, Declan, how does he do it? He has the weirdest crashes, the weirdest amount of luck. Oh no, that is a questionable rejoin, but just about gets away with it. Well, the pencil goat here. Oh dearie me. Is it karma? Is it karma for his overtake? Well, unfortunately he is down. That is a massive shame because he was really doing a good job, but hopefully better luck next time for him. Oh, I actually feel bad. He's now back there with Alan Madrid, so hopefully he doesn't kill him. Oh, it's a bit of contact with Luke and Volati. These guys are aggressive. They are aggressive! Ooh. Anakin has gone down. They are aggressive. They do need to be careful though. They can't be that aggressive, but... Yeah, that's the only way they're going to be able to stop him. They're just desperately here trying to help VR get away. They're doing their absolute best. But even for the championship, this isn't really that damaging really for Volati. He's going to still lead it because Alan just having a disaster of a race. It's only going to be good for VR. VR's going to take potentially 25 points. And as well as 25 points... Oh, Luke ran outside. He does his absolute best, Luke. Is he going to have to finally concede? Is he going to have to finally give in after a long, hard fight? No, he's not giving up at all, Luke, here. He's going to go, Jesus, nearly into the grass. Oh, aggressive block pass. You know what this reminds me of? Oh, and who was that? Bubba Fish with some terrorism. This guy, I actually feel sorry for him at this point. I actually really do feel sorry for him, but it's just really unfortunate. I wouldn't really give a penalty there to Bubba Fish. That was just a very aggressive move. Very, very aggressive late move. Actually, I've got to look at penalties for a second. I think Bubba Fish needs, as he goes through there, Luke saying there he's getting molested. Well, he's not wrong there, but I need to check the, what do you call it? The penalties. Bubba Fish and Fede both need long laps. I'm very sorry to you both for giving it as late as I am, but long laps for your previous incidents. Right, I gave it to Fede. Let's give it now to Bubba. Hopefully I don't miss anything. Right, guys, that is for the previous races. I'm sorry to do it so late. VR, is he still leading? Yes, VR is gone. This is crazy here from VR. It really, really is. I do actually feel bad for Volati. I think they are being ridiculously aggressive on him. I mean, I love people being, you know, aggressive, but like, it does feel kind of targeted. They're just so desperate to stop him, but you got to keep it clean, guys. But I wouldn't really say they've been the worst ever, but I mean, Luke is just what Luke is doing is just being as aggressive as he can. Loads of block passes, trying to disrupt his rhythm, trying to unsettle him because he just knows that he's so fast. That's his only chance. But oh, they're leaning on each other, very aggressive. It almost reminds me of 2008. Laguna Seca, Rossi being a slower guy than Stoner, but with the racecraft and with his aggressive moves to disrupt Stoner and rattle him. Is that what Luke is trying to do to Volati? It does seem like it, and he is doing a great defence to help out VR. Alan Madrid is still in 9th position. Nothing's going here at all for Alan Madrid. This race really has fallen apart for him. Swooze is in 4th after his terrorism at the start with his crazy stoppy. Griff is in 5th. Good recovery from Griff, actually. Oh, he's going around the outside. There's no way. Surely that could work. I'm very interested to see what Volati has to say about Luke after the race. Maybe he says, you know what, there's a great battle. Respect. Or maybe he says, you're dirty or you're unclean. Oh, who's gone down? Who is that? Oh, it's Bubba Fish, isn't it? Bubba Fish with his long lap. He's going to have to serve a little on the inside he goes. Oh, he's leaning on him, Luke. He's leaning on him. Oh my goodness me, he is aggressive today, Luke, isn't he? He's doing everything. Alan Madrid has gone down again. Alan Madrid, he is already looking terrible here for the championship. 10th position it's going to be. He has fumbled, unfortunately. The pressure got to him again, which is not the first time it's ever happened. Again they rub. Again they rub. These guys have been together all race. I want to look at the other riders battling, but I just can't. They've been battling all race. You got to have a look at this exciting battle. Oh, aggressive again from Luke. He really is aggressive today, but he's just tried his absolute best to stop him. He's going to go on the inside. Luke gives him the room. Using that curb. Is Luke going to go for it? Surely Luke is going to send it. He goes for an incredibly tight line. Is that going to cost him? Is that going to cost him? It is. Oh, really good move there from Luke. Very aggressive stuff. Oh, he's going for it on the inside. Oh, they're going to have contact. They're going to rub, are they? No, he doesn't get able to get through. So Luke, again, how is he doing this? This is really good. He's only allowing Swooze to get in the mix again. Henry Mack, I want to look at these guys battling all race. Oh, Jesus Christ. Declan, crazy move there on Henry Mack. Henry Mack, oh dear, Henry Mack. Well, we know the rules, guys. Ah, and Alan Madrid has gone down. Oh my goodness me, Alan Madrid. He's having the worst race in history. Well, Henry Mack sadly is going to get another long lap. That's what happens if you ignore it, so... Oh, we're on the inside! Jesus Christ. It's not for the incident, by the way, Henry Mack. This is for ignoring the other long lap. But anyway. VR is leading. And Luke is still somehow holding off the French rider. How is he doing this? I do not know. I do not know, but he is holding him off somehow. He clearly cannot overtake Luke. Luke is just too aggressive in the right moments. As he goes wide. Now Swooze is in the mix as well. Henry Mack is going to be in a lot of trouble if he doesn't serve his second long lap, but the other riders have served their other long laps, as you can see. Bubbafish and Fede, they know what it's about. They're both having a terrible time, unfortunately, though, at the back. As Bubbafish crashes again. What is going on with Bubbafish? Again, Luke very aggressive there in the braking zone. This is quite interesting stuff here. He's going to go on the inside of Luke, but surely Luke will have the inside in the next corner. There's no way he goes around the outside, surely. Alan Madrid, I've lost count. I've lost count of how many times he's gone down. This title for Alan Madrid really is not materialising. He's going to have to worry about VR, not just Swooze now, and VR is definitely going to be ahead of him in the standings after this, surely. I haven't worked it out, actually. It's too much of a battle here. But yeah, this is an absolutely crazy race. Griff there, if he can keep it up, he may have a chance here, Griff. You never know. These guys are battling so hard. It's only going to allow the other riders to catch up. And on the inside. Oh, Luke on the inside. And Swooze is going to come through as well. Yep, Swooze is through. He drops down even more positions. Swooze around the outside. He needs a bit of aggression. You know what Evolity needs to do? He needs to pick the Luke up. He needs to pick up Swooze. He needs to be aggressive. Because Luke is very borderline. I wouldn't say it's worth a penalty, but it's very borderline. But he needs a bit of aggression himself here. He really does. He needs to have a bit of fight in him. He's being bullied, unfortunately. Griff. Oh, yeah, Griff. Griff's having internet issues. Griff wouldn't have rage quit. He's had an absolute disaster with his internet. That doesn't count as a rage quit, guys. His internet has been absolutely appalling. So Griff was very unlucky to disconnect there with only 2 laps to go. He's in 5th position. He may have had a chance here of the podium battle. I do have to feel sorry for Griff there, but going round the outside here. Luke, again, is going to lift the brakes off. Again. Quality goes incredibly wide. And oh, a bit of contact again with Swooze, who's a bit of a terrorist today, isn't he? Let's have a look at the onboard here. VR still leading by 2 seconds. Oh, Luke is slowing down a little bit there. Jesus Christ, he's terrifying me, Swooze is. He is terrifying me, even watching him. He's nearly got off the circuit. Is Luke going to let him through? He's going to lift the brakes off! And oh, that's a little bit naughty. That is a little bit naughty from Luke there. He's got to be careful. He can't be doing too many more moves. But he needs a bit of aggression here, doesn't he? Quality, he has to be a bit more aggressive. You can't allow him to keep picking him up. He has to fight back. He has to do the same move to him, but he's almost like Danny Pedrosa if he's too clean. So here we go, on to the last lap. Oh, he's gone round the outside. And Luke has done everything within his power. But surely he's got the inside and will surely have the inside line again. He does. He has got through here very early onto the lap. But Luke is this time going to be in the slipstream. So he's even going to go for it in the fast right. Oh, that is crazy. In the fast right. I thought Luke would have been smarter there to tuck in a slipstream, but he's gone for it in the fast right. He does not care today at all, does he, Luke? He's got back through there, as you can see. We're in the slipstream. In the background there, you can see Declan and Henry Mack battling. He's on the inside there, the pencil. He goes through into 5th position. Luke still defending for his life. He's done an absolutely outstanding job in this race. I'm very interested to see what Volaty says after this race, because he had such crazy pace, but Luke has been so aggressive. Not allowing him to get away. A really, really good defensive masterclass here from Luke, who we know has good racecraft. He's one of the best guys in terms of racecraft. This is going to be it though now, the final opportunity for him. VR there. Oh, he's going to have a switch to the inside. He has to back out of it. VR, you can see them in the background battling. VR is going to surely win the race. This is it, Luke defending again. Really smart racecraft. Is he going to be able to do anything? He isn't. Luke is going to win. VR has done it. Oh, he's going to beat him, Luke. He's going to get 2nd position. What a race from Luke. Wow, 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 wow. That is great racecraft. Declan recovers. Potentially 5th, is it? Well, Henry Mack did serve his other long lap, which I was about to forget about, but Henry Mack did serve it, so he is in 6th position. Anakin, another 7th. Anakin loves finishing in 7th position. That's the only position he ever does in Moto3. Fede 8th. Ala Madrid, that's the worst race in history for Ala Madrid. You see the fastest lap there at the end, 42.1, but does it matter when you crash every single lap? Not really, but let's have a look at the times. Well, here we go. What a race that was. Luke making it very entertaining. You've got to give Luke the credit for that. I mean, I was a little bit sceptical at the start with some of his moves, but no, I think actually he was aggressive, but it was fair. We'll have to see what Volaty has to say about it. Maybe he doesn't think it was fair at all, but from watching the stream, it seemed pretty good. It was good racing. And Volaty 3rd. That's what you got to do, though. You got to be aggressive with him. You got to pick him up. You got to hold him up, block pass, because he's so fast. But he had to work for that one. Luke held him off for 5-6 laps, which is very impressive. Fair play to Luke. He may win the ride of the day for me. VR as well. This is the old VR. Finally something from VR. Finally delivering. A 42.5. That is the old VR, vintage VR. Can he win the championship? He's going to be in a good position now. Going to gain a lot of points here. Swooz in 4th. That's good on his debut. Very good lap there as well. Declan 5th. Finally the pencil can have something to be happy about in his life, with all the shit that's going on with him the last couple of days. Henry Mack 6th with all the billion long laps. Anakin with an amazing lap time, 44.3. Wow, amazing. But 7th place, he beats Fede and he beats Ala Madrid and Bubbafish, so fair play to Alex. Beating quite a few riders there. I really enjoyed the race though. Honestly, that was a really, really good race. So, gotta respect Spunky there, giving us a really entertaining race. Really good racecraft from